Hey guys, Jester here from Urban Legends Airsoft, and today we're going to be doing a different type of video. This one we haven't done in basically forever, and I feel like we should have done it before, but we're going to start it now. This one's going to be on helpful video tips for all the viewers out there, either just getting into Airsoft, intermediate players, expert players, anything we can do to help out the Airsoft community.
My life be like, yeah. My life be like,
Alright guys, so before I start this video, I just want to say that sorry I haven't been getting any videos out lately. I think the last video I posted was a really long time ago, like 2 weeks ago, and I'm sorry. I've been busy a lot lately with work. I know Phantom is going all over the place. Like he's got work, and then he went on vacation I think a couple days ago. And then Reaper doesn't have a camera, so I don't know what he's doing over there. Don't know. And then all the other people on our team, they really don't have that well cameras, so sorry. I know a lot of you have been looking forward to the G700G review, so am I, but I really want to wait till I use it a lot in combat before I actually make a review on it. I know I made a trailer, so I know I said it was coming soon, and it will be. I'm sorry. So just look forward to that, and yeah, let's start the video. Alright guys, so today's video is going to be on which type of brands or guns are best for starters. I've been getting so many comments saying, which type of gun should I get? I'm a starter, I'm just getting into Airsoft. Well, this video is going to tell you which guns I think are good, which guns I think are bad, and hopefully that'll affect your decision in the future. Alright guys, so to start off with the video, I'm going to start off with Dboys. Dboys makes a great AK, I'll leave it at that. They make great starter guns. Their AKs, their M4s are perfect for starters. You get out there, RPS is around 10 or 15, perfect for any starter. I mean, accuracy is fine, 130, 145 feet, perfect for any starter. I recommend Dboys. They're reliable, they get the job done when you're going out to Airsoft. That's what I like. Now here, as you can see, I have a Dboys AK. From here, they look really realistic. These are, this is the RKO3, it's an AK-74 type gun. Really, it worked out for me. I've had one of these since I began Airsoft. I've had a Dboys AK, and I just like to say that, I mean, you can't get any better than a Dboys AK for starters. I mean, real wood, the mags feed just fine. Full metal, internals are fine, not going to break on you outside in the field. Fully upgradable, so when you become more of an intermediate or expert player, you'll be able to upgrade this. Really easy to do. It's a version 3 gearbox, so it is reliable. And if you like AKs, Dboys is a really great starter brand. Alright guys, so the next brand I want to talk about is Sema. Sema makes an amazing AK. Listen to me. Sema, their AKs are freaking awesome, okay? Their RPS is right around 15 to 20. Their internals are perfect for a starter gun. I mean, metal bushings, you got the pistons are built like a tank, their gears are perfect, grease is fine, everything internally is perfect, their hop-up units are fine, their hop-up is fine, the accuracy is great. I do not know what you would want more in an AK than a Sema. They are 100% upgradable, so as I said before, you can upgrade it whenever you want, and when you're getting more towards an expert player, you can upgrade whenever you want, and I think that's just awesome. So for me, Sema is a lot above Dboys. Dboys is going to be a little bit cheaper, but Sema, if you have the money, buy a Sema. If you like AKs, you will not be disappointed. Alright guys, so next brand I want to talk about is SRC. Now, not a lot of people know about SRC, but I've been lucky enough to deal with some of their weapons at, PBX. Some people have SRC weapons. I've been able to shoot them. I'll be able to give my personal opinion on them. Really, their internals are fine. I haven't heard of really any problems with them. For starters, they're amazing. To be honest, like, they're so cheap, but yet the performance they give out is just awesome. So, I mean, they're a little bit below CYMA, but above Dboys. So please go check them out. They're reliable. They're accurate. Their RPS is just awesome. So I know SRC made it an RPK that is really cheap and it's really reliable. If you want a light machine gun, go with an SRC RPK or a CYMA. CYMA makes RPKs, so check our SRC out. They make really good weapons. So yeah, let's go on to our next brand. Alright guys, so mostly all the other brands I've mentioned were good with AKs, but M4s on their part aren't really the best. So now, if you want an M4, go with JG. JG is great. They are the most reliable starter company I could possibly imagine. Their gears are fine, pistons are great, their gearboxes are built to just go out and play. There's no need to upgrade. If you, as I say, you know, if you become more of an expert player, you want to upgrade, that's completely fine. It's 100% upgradable. Really, that's all I could say. I mean, the RPS is perfect, around 18. Accuracy, around 150, 160, 70 feet. So, I don't know what you would want more in a starter gun. I mean, come with rail sets, retractable stock, really basically just a regular M4. If you like M4s, seriously go with the JG. I really, really, really recommend them. Alright guys, so now we'll move on to A&K. A&K is right around the area of Dboys, maybe a little bit higher than Dboys, except A&K is the M4 version of Dboys, okay? And the light machine gun side. If you ever see, you know, someone with a saw or an M60, 99% of the time it's going to be an A&K, unless the M249 is an Echo one. But most of the time it's going to be an A&K. A&K, what can I say? They make great M4s. Their RPS is fine. Internally, they're fine. Not much I can say about A&K because I haven't really had an A&K before. I just know that it is a Chinese clone. The FPS is going to be right around 400. So if you want to downgrade that spring, make it a little bit more legal, go ahead and do that. It's completely upgradable. So as I said, internally, it's fine. RPS, it's fine. Accuracy, it's intermediate, average. So you want an M4, go with JG. I recommend totally. A&Ks, they're okay. So they're a little bit cheaper than JG at sometimes. JG a little bit more cheaper than them. So really I'd recommend JG over A&K anytime, but A&K does make some pretty unique stuff, so if you want to go over there to check them out, I do recommend them. Now we'll go on to one brand that almost everybody I know has, a G&G. G&G is known for the realism. I really did like them early in the day, but now I'm kind of going on the downside. I mean, their weapons are a little bit more pricey than, you know, JG, Sema, Dboys. I mean, the reliability, it's okay. I've heard a lot of stories about how, you know, their gear's stripped, their pistons stripped, but that doesn't happen too often. If you're a starter, I really wouldn't worry about that for now. But G&G does make a really good M4. Their combat machine is okay. A stock G&G or a stock JG, I'd go with the JG. But G&G does make a really cool gun. It's a standard AR-15. It's got a great grip, got the rails. It's perfect. So if you want to go for an M4, I'd go with JG. But G&G is really good for the realism. So go check them out too. They've got a lot of different options for M4s. They even got blowback AEGs, which means like I know Reaper has one on the team. It's a M1 RIS, so every time he pulls the trigger, the bolt goes back just a little bit, but still blowback, so you have that option. It is a little bit more pricey. That's around like $220, $215 for the blowback. I know the combat machines are right around $150, so if you want to go check that out, if it's in your price range, go check it out. Alright guys, so let's move on to the last brand I think that is mostly starter, but maybe a little bit above starter, maybe a little bit intermediate. Now their prices, they're pretty pricey, right around $200, maybe a little bit more expensive than that. This is going to be ICS. ICS makes an amazing L85, L86. They're awesome. I love the L86 so much, but I just never really would find any use for it for me because I'm not really a light machine gun person, support gunner. So I really just wouldn't see that to be fit for me. But if you like that kind of position, go with the L85 from ICS or L86. If you like the British weapon, you know, like L96s, L86s, go with the ICS L86. It's freaking awesome. Anyway, their gearboxes are reliable. The two-piece gearbox is a little bit weird for me, but whatever. They're still really good. Their motors are perfect. They're not perfect, but there's no problems with them for me. That I've dealt with. They're right around like 20, 22 RPS with a 9.6. All these RPS is with 9.6s. They're not lipos or they're not 8.4s. They're 9.6s. So anyway, they're reliable. They've got good RPS. Their accuracy is great. Some of the L86s actually, because of that longer barrel and the ICS hop-up, which is actually really, really nice. Some of them can hit 200 feet stock. The L86s, that's with the longer barrel. But I don't know. I've never actually shot an L86 like that far. I have shot an L86 though. One of Joey, or the other person on our team, no one really knows him that much, but he almost got an L86. I would have bought it off him for like so much. Anyway, forget that. Anyway, ICS, I really am a fan of them. I know a lot of people don't like them, but I like them a lot. I know they're Bushmasters. Those are really nice. I've heard a lot of people tell me that their accuracy is awesome. I know Delta One, he shot a Bushmaster and he said he got really far range with it, like 200 feet. And I was like, what? But anyway, I recommend ICS. A lot of their M4s are nice. A lot of their light machine guns are nice. So please go check them out. Alright guys, so I've talked about all the companies I like that I recommend. Now we'll go on to some of the companies I do not recommend. Such as Well. W-E-L-L. No. Those things are complete garbage. If you drop, their reliability is so bad, if you drop it on carpet right now, it will break. I swear to God, I hate Well. Their gearboxes suck. They have plastic gearboxes. Holy shit, why would you ever buy from Well? Sorry, got a little out of hand there. Anyway, next one, Crosman. The exact same to Well, except a little bit crappier. Yeah. Next one. Not really anything I could think of except for ones at like Walmart. Yeah. No. And then there's ones from like sporting stores like Dick's Sporting Goods or Sports Authority. No. And then there's like a Tactical Force. They make AEGs. No. No. All these, by the way, I don't like the reliability at all. Internally, no. Some of them are clear. No. Then Crosman is just 5 RPS with a plastic gearbox. And accuracy is like 20 feet. But anyway, let's end this video now. Thanks for watching, guys. Please remember, rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. This is Jester from Urban Legends Airsoft. I'm out.